All right, so guys, this right here is going to give you a real example of what no accountability looks like. All right, check this out.
I got a thought. How come you didn't tell me you was married?
But you ain't never asked if I was married.
Yeah,
So it shouldn't even matter if I was married.
That's what you supposed to say out front. On the first date, as soon as I meet you, you say, oh, well, I have a husband.
Okay, well, you know
that's
now.
something you leave in the secret.
What's this for? What's
What
this for?
you mean what it's for? It's trifling.
Okay, it could be trifling.
It's trifling.
What? I'm finna go about my business.
Yes, you going, but I want to make sure I show the rest of the world
and
watch out with women like you, for real. Make sure you check their resume.
You're real bitter right
now. I
should
should be bitter.
I
invested 2 years into you. What you mean into a relationship for nothing to find out you married? That's crazy.
That's your fault for not understanding the signs and being on game.
What signs?
Let's go. Watch this. Listen. So, shit. Look, look. So he confronted her about not telling him she was married, right? You didn't ask. You supposed to just tell me that. So when now you know. You know what? I was supposed to tell you that. I'm very sorry. They can't do that, right? Well, you didn't ask. You supposed to tell me this. Well, now you know. Now what? Now when he's talking about telling it, it's, well, you bitter. It's like a way to invalidate his emotions, right? You know, you mad. You just mad cause, of course I'm upset. Of course I'm upset. They're trying to shame you with your own emotions. He done gave you 2 years of his life, and you was married the whole time. So he could have been pursuing somebody who was available for marriage, who wasn't cheating on their husband. But she don't care. She don't care, yo. She just want him out of her face so she can go ahead and escape this without any accountability and nobody knowing. Yeah, so anyway, he tells her, yo, I put two years into you. You was married this whole time. So she didn't care anything about this man's feelings, the time he put in, the money he sacrificed, the time he sacrificed. This girl gonna respond with, well, that's on you for not seeing the signs and not knowing what to look for. But what about your deception? So is his fault for not seeing through your lies? Damn. So you ain't guilty for shit. You're not wrong for not telling him that you was married because he should have asked. Right? And now when he tell you that, yo, it's been 2 years I put into you, well, that's your fault for not seeing the signs and recognizing the red flags that come with me and not seeing through my deception. Yo, you're a horrible person. You got to think about that, family. Whenever you sitting here trying to talk to somebody about what they did to you and you're saying these things to try and hold them accountable, but that's what they respond with, yeah, they quick on the draw. They'll never be held accountable. If they can think of something to say in that moment, they'll do that instead of actually dealing with the fact that they have to grow, that they got to do better, man, that they've made a mistake. So in that moment, I don't disagree with this guy. Expose her ass. What? Why not? I normally don't be for that. Just, man, go your own way. Let karma do what it's supposed to do. But in a situation like this, I can see exactly why a person would say, nah, I'm going to tell everybody. I'm going to make sure people know, because you a liar, man. You will sit here and play with other people's lives in their time, and when they find out, just shit on them like that. Yo, it's wild. This is a narcissist, family. That's a narcissist. I'm serious. They'll never acknowledge how you feel. They'll only talk about how they feel. You see what I'm saying? They ain't never wrong. And when you confronting them, it'll be shit like this. Well, you didn't ask. Okay, well, now you know. Wow. Oh, you just sound bitter. You just, yeah, man. That right there will make a person spiral out. They've already hurt you. You trying to explain to them how much pain they done brought on you. And the person don't even care to hear it without always got something to say to try to put it back on you. That's wild, man. We got to start being more accountable. But you got to understand this when you see it, family, and don't give a person like this another chance. When you see stuff like this, go on your way, bro. Seriously, go on your way. That's it. Peace. And here's another one, okay? Narcissistic, male, gaslighting, no accountability. Watch this.
I'm not cheating.
You are.
I'm not.
I have the text.
Read the text. Read the text.
I miss you. Come over.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in ages. Not a big deal.
Last time you tasted so good.
Oh, she literally works at a restaurant. Her beef Wellington is insane. Not a big deal.
You make me bust so hard.
Of laughter.
You have have a voice memo.
No, I don't have a voice memo that I sent.
Baby, you are so sexy. I love what you do to me. I love what you do to me. Listen, come over tonight. My girlfriend's not in town. She doesn't have to know about it, okay?
That's a song lyric that I was singing.
These are not song lyrics, by the way.
Okay, I don't know.
See what I'm saying? Joke, he had an answer for everything on the spot, and that's literally what it feels like when you sitting here trying to hold somebody accountable or confront a narcissist or an emotional terrorizer about how they treating you. That they never did what you can see right in front of you, and if you would have never found it, they would have never admitted to it anyway. But the fact that you looking right at it and they lie right to your face, gaslight you right in your face, it's crazy, because we hear counselors talk about it all the time. The effect that gaslighting can have on a person. Okay, it can cause brain fog. It can make them confused. They can be disoriented about the actual events that happen. It can actually affect them even in their body, causing stress. And we know all the things that can come from stress, right? They don't ever get validation because you're gaslighting, trying to convince them that something different happened than what actually happened. And of course, their narrative of what happened alleviates them from all guilt. So you're trying to convince a person that they did something wrong. You're trying to hold them accountable for what they did, but they won't even be honest that they did it. It's one of the worst things to go through in a relationship. So we just saw 2 examples of that in real time. People who don't hold accountability, people who always make excuses and lie right when you in their face and see it. These are red flags you should never overlook. If somebody is displaying these types of behaviors, get far away from them. You don't want them in your life as a friend, a family member, and damn sure not a spouse. Okay, family? But that's it. Get my book called Emotional Terrorizer. The Emotional Terrorizer. It's on Amazon. Go get that book today, family. Let me know in the comments when you got it and all that good stuff. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. Peace.